naive and sheltered. Yeah, I was
at 20. I was engaged.
yeah, I was 20 and yeah, because my world then was just modeling. I wasn't even in shows yet. It was just modeling. So for me, it was all about brands, fashion, partying, traveling. I think I was a late bloomer. So 10 years ago, what year was that?
2005.
Maybe it was 2005. Wait. Yeah, no, I wasn't even hosting yet. Yeah, very ano pa rin. I think even me versus 2 years ago is very different. So, 10 years ago seems like such a long time. It seems like I was
Such a long time.
yeah, I think I was a completely different person then than what I am now. I think I'm a lot stronger, wiser, everything. I like myself better now than before.
I think we all do now.
Yeah, no, and I was telling
We
this
all
to
like our
someone.
older selves
I
better.
was telling this to someone and I said, no, I've never, it's now that I can really say, hey, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of of what I've done and I've become. Because before, I'm like, hey, what's my point? What's the point of me being here? What's the purpose of life? Like, okay, I'm modeling, I'm hosting. And then, napapaganda lang ako dun sa isang tabi. Diba? It was
You learn that the
nothing.
world is, there's so much more to the world.
Yeah, I was always thinking, what else is out there? What else
And you
is out
freak
there
out
for
over the
me?
littlest things. Now it's
Yeah, that's like, okay, or before, if somebody hates you, like, oh my god, why does she hate me? Why? Parang, it's such a big problem now, parang, she doesn't like me, okay.
Who cares?
yeah, who cares? Okay.
So I think, yeah, there's a lot of maturity. 10 years is a lot of time. Yeah, I don't even remember.
Yeah, no, I was 16. I don't really remember. I was definitely in showbiz already, so I was working a lot when I was 16. But same thing, I mean, 16 is young. I was really, really young.
Rebellious.
Rebellious. I went through a rebellious phase, which I don't regret at all, because at least I got all that out of my system.
Yeah, that's true.
I got married really young. But yeah, no, since meeting my husband, I think that was sort of like the turning point when I was about 19, 20 years old. I'm a completely different person than I was 10 years ago. I think we all are anyway. I like myself so much better. I'm a lot more patient. I don't really care so much about the little things anymore. Happier.
Yes,
For sure, happier.
What are your concerns now? What are some issues you like to bring out, or what do you feel your life's purpose is now?
Well, for me, right, I have a son already, so I'm a mom. Now the world revolves around the family, right, and my son, and bringing him up and creating a better life, a better future for him. This is why I'm in school also, because I feel that educating myself is important. And I'm studying to be an interior designer so that when I graduate, my husband and I can have great teamwork because he's in construction and I can be helping him. So now it's sort of like everything I do is a step towards making a better life for the family and my son.
Thank you. Maybe lastly, how did you prepare, knowing how how different it was then? The critics were not so vocal, and like now it's more, like you said, it's more painful now. How do you think you prepared, and how do you feel? What some tips on how you can help the new ones now?
We're older
Yeah.
as well. That I think it comes with maturity that you just sort of don't care anymore. The only opinions that really do matter are the opinions of your friends, your family, your loved ones, right?
Yeah.
And whether you're hating, you have nothing better to do. Okay.
But sometimes, when someone is criticizing me, of course, I'd question it first. Like,
Is it
where is
true or
this
not?
person coming from? Baka naman may point siya. So, I'll still study, like, okay, what did I do, what did I say? If may point naman siya, then okay, I will address that and I will try to change that. But if that person is just being a hater, parang not even waste time. I don't like dwelling on negative stuff. Parang, ang bigat eh. Diba? Parang,
Right.
because we're so old for the
Right,
we're so
right.
old na. We're just over it. If there's someone negative, parang okay. So I'll take that into consideration. Thank you, but I'm not gonna make passion
Change.
now.
I'm not gonna change my whole life over it.
Yeah.
Thank you.